Welcome back. We're about to do 1 island, 2 island, and 3 island. The new optional content for Pokemon FireRed. At least I think it's optional. Not actually sure about that. It might be required. In any case, it's new stuff. I'm excited. Let's find out what's happening here on these islands. All right. So my first order of business, they give me a pass so that I can go to the second island, and I have to go to a game center on the second island, and I guess run some kind of an errand for them. I'm not sure. Also, it looks like I can capture Moltres on this island, which is not how it was in the original game for sure. So that's pretty weird. Young people all want to go off to big cities. That is kind of true, isn't it? Well, in any case, I think I take the same ferry I came here on to get to the next island. Step out and gaze upon the volcano. Huh. Mount Ember. Okay, Mount Ember. That's where Moltres has got to be. Mount Ember. So do I surf up there or do I take the boat? What's happening here? Not sure. I'll just surf. Let's see how high level the Pokemon here are. Maybe I can get some levels. Actually, these new islands are pretty awesome because this is a point in the game where you kind of need a bunch of levels normally. I mean, typically the average party will be around level 35, 40, about 40 at this point. But you want to be around, what, 50 for the Elite Four? So, yeah. In the original game, you would have had to do some grinding in Victory Road, possibly. But these islands are perfectly placed to get you some levels before you go on to the final steps of the game. So that's interesting to note. And that's exactly what I'm going to do here, get some levels by plowing through some more very easy fights. Oh god, Meowth is basically robbing me right now. Everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. There's a joke I could make here. Camper Bryce. What a name. Bryce. Okay, we're gonna bite. Yeah. Man, that Nidorino looks like a scamp. Look at him go. Ready for action. We got 909 experience. I got nothing. Sandslash. I think Sandslash. Let's see. Sandslash is strong against electricity, weak against water. So I can just go ahead and. Oh, wrong move. Wrong move. Oh well. Oh, it worked anyway. I guess that was the right move. Huh? I guess they're weak against ice as well. Eradicate. No. Oh, you know who I have to get some experience for? My monkey. Gotta whip out the monkey. Give him some experience. So I'll do that after this fight. What did he just say? Alright, I don't even know. Okay, so, let's see, switch. Put this guy at the end here. So yeah, the Pokemon that really need experience will get experience first. Yeah. So the wild Pokemon in the grass here are actually pretty strong. So this is a great place to get some levels. It's not going to be super interesting, like I said before, but yeah, I'm going to fight everything in my path for a little while here. That was a terrible acapella of the Degeneration X theme. Break it down! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, got him. Cross chop is effective. I like it. We're going to keep using cross chop. Jamonko's just going to stand here and cross chop all day. If you ain't down with that, I got 2 words for ya. Alright, bust out the mega kick. Man, Jamonko is really taking a beating here, huh? If he can catch up to the other guys on levels, I think he'll be a lot more useful. It's tough for Pokemon to catch up, though, if they fall behind on levels, because if a Pokemon is under-leveled, everything will just basically defeat it before it can get any experience. So, I mean, you'd have to switch them out and go through all kinds of trouble to get them experience. It's easier if you just kind of keep everyone leveled out, if possible. Oh god, Protect is like the most pointless, time-wasting move. It's like they miss a turn so that they can block my next attack. And then my next attack misses. All it does is just prolong the fight by 1 round. It doesn't change the outcome. It doesn't do anything. Ugh. Alright, well, in any case, it is what it is. Pokemon may be able to smash it. I don't have Rock Smash, though. Am I supposed to have Rock Smash? Make an awesome combination, brah. Oh, wow. Look at that. She's wearing a lot less clothes than he is. Why is Pokemon so sexual? Why are all the women in Pokemon so, like, scantily clad and, you know, hot? There are, like, no pants among any of them. You know, I'm going to run back to the inn after this and get healed up. Because poor, oh, Jamonko, why? He would have gotten so much experience from this fight. Man. Oh well. So yeah, I'm going to run back to the inn. Alright, so I stopped the recording for a few minutes and to do some grinding. And during those few minutes, I found the HM for Rock Smash. There's just this kind of random dude who's just like, here, have an HM. So with that, I was able to break the rocks in this little inlet right here. I was expecting something really good to be in that Pokeball just now, but yeah, just an ether. That's pretty underwhelming. So over here we've got the Ember Spa, which is a pretty cool place. It's just a couple rooms, but if you go into the hot springs down here, it heals your entire party. Which, oh, by the way, here's the guy who gave me the HM. So if you're wondering how to get Rock Smash, that's the dude right there in this version of the game. So yeah, this hot spring reminds me of Earthbound, because Earthbound has a very similar area where you can kind of dip in the hot spring and heal your party up, which is pretty cool. I'm going to use a repel because I think I'm done grinding for now. And I've made some executive decisions on what I'm going to do with my party for the end game, so I can go over that in a moment here. Oh, I'm out of super repels. That's fine. I'll just start using max repels now. Got plenty of those. Got 20 of them, and they block Pokemon for 250 steps. So what's that? Like 5,000 steps altogether. So that's pretty good. And I believe this is Mount Ember. Yeah, it is Mount Ember. This will volcano or to erupt. Yeah, teach explosion, bruh. Explosion. I bet this is a really good move. Wait, what? No one can use it? Isn't it a fire move? Shouldn't he be able to use it? Oh, jeez. What a jip. It's too terrifying. Alright, I'll come back once I have Moltres. I mean, Moltres will definitely be able to use Explosion. Team Rocket, they're going to do some digging. What? They're not going to attack me? That's great. Use Strength. There we go. Jamonko. Okay. So yeah, Mount Ember. This is an entire... Ooh, hello. What a cutie. Yeah, all the female trainers in this game are total cuties for some reason. Yeah, Mount Ember is basically an entirely new dungeon, so that's cool. Doing new stuff. I mean, it's pretty late in the game, but it's cool to see something I've never seen before. Huh, I should be using Charizard against these guys. I want to level up Pikachu, though, because I've decided that Pikachu is going to be on my team all the way to the end. Even though he's probably, you know, pretty underpowered compared to some of the other Pokemon that I'm going for. Basically, it's either Pikachu or Vaporeon for the 6th spot. And that goes back to the decision that I made. The executive decision on what Pokemon I'm going to be using for the end game. So, listen up. Here's what I'm doing. First spot is going to Charizard, because Charizard is very powerful. Definitely holds his own. Second spot is going to Articuno, because I gotta have Articuno. Third spot, Moltres, because Moltres, I mean, I wasn't planning on going for him, but, you know, he's right here on this mountain, so I'll get him. Moltres is going to replace Jamonko, because I hate to say it, but I've been trying to level up Jamonko, but he's not pulling his weight. He's not cutting the mustard. Yeah, he's just not working out, basically. So, Jamonko is getting replaced with Moltres very shortly. Who else is there? So yeah, we're keeping Pikachu, we're keeping Articuno, we're keeping Charizard. Zeem is getting replaced with Zapdos, because I figure if I'm getting Moltres anyway, I might as well go get Zapdos. So Moltres is replacing Jamonko, Zapdos is replacing Zeem, so I'm not going to be leveling up either of those two guys anymore. As much as I like Kadabra, it'll be really cool to have all 3 legendary birds on the team, so I gotta do that. And then finally, Vaporeon. Vaporeon will round out the team. He'll be the last member of the team. However, as soon as I beat the game and I go get Mewtwo, Mewtwo is going to replace Vaporeon. Of course, at that point, I'll be done with the game, so it's not like I'll be fighting anything else. But yeah, so he'll get to be here for the Elite Four, at least, even though he won't be like the final part of the final party. But yeah, basically, Moltres replacing this guy, Zapdos replacing this guy. Pikachu's staying on. Probably not the best idea, actually, but I'm going to do it because I like Pikachu, you know. He's a little bit underpowered in this game. I think the only Pokemon game where Pikachu is actually, like, really powerful is probably Pokemon Yellow. But, yeah, in any case. So we're going to continue climbing this mountain. I'm going to try to get Charizard some more levels, try to get Pikachu some more levels. Since Zeem and Jamonko are getting replaced, they don't really need levels as much. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to make sure to fight everybody, get the experience. Homina, just saying. Homina. Hitmonchan. I feel like fire, I don't know how fire is against fighting types. Fly, you can't go wrong with fly though. You dodge an attack and you hit them back. Boom. Yeah, Charizard's awesome. He's definitely my favorite of the tier 3 forms of the starters. I think I like the first forms of the starters pretty equally. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, they're all really cool. If I had to pick one, I would pick Charmander as my favorite of those 3. But it's close. The second forms, Squirtle actually wins on the second form. I'm trying to remember what the second form's called. It's like Squirtle, except it's bigger, buffer, and has wings on its head or something like that. Anyway, so Squirtle wins for the second form. But then Charmander wins again for the third form. Because Charizard is easily the coolest of the three super forms. The other two are just kind of like these hulking behemoths. But Charizard is a straight up dragon, and that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Fire Blast. I like when Fire Blast doesn't miss. It misses a lot, but when it hits, it pretty much annihilates everything. I can't tell if this guy is plant or psychic type. Because he uses psychic moves, but he looks like a plant. Or a grass type, if you will. I always call them plant types, but they're grass types, technically. Alright, Ranger Logan is defeated. Let's get to the top of this mountain. Post-haste. Oh no, a cave. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do any caves. I much prefer being outdoors in this game. Huh. This is like the interior here. Volcano core. Spooky. This is a really cool, like, bonus dungeon, actually. Really cool. Volcano is definitely a setting that was missing from the original game. So yeah, I like this. I feel like Moltres is going to be up here, because it's the top of the mountain. Puzzle. Alright. Not a problem. Yes, we know. Just let me... Oh, God, these HN messages are too much. Just let me do my thing. Alright, here we go. Moltres. Just going to save one more time for good measure. Now, hopefully this guy's as easy to capture as Articuno was. Hopefully. We'll see. Whew. Alright, here we go. Wild Moltres. So I'm going to have to switch Jamonko out for this guy and then come back to get Explosion from that dude. Man, Moltres is really awesome looking. He's got that phoenix thing going on for sure. This is like a battle of dragons that we're witnessing. It's pretty cool. Oh no! No. Okay, reset. Reset button. Okay, we're back at Moltres. I've got him weakened. Charizard's already down though, so already this guy's putting up a much bigger fight than Articuno did. Not going to use the Master Ball though. Oh my god! Oh my god, 3 counts. Oh boy. Sing along with 3 count. They'll party on forever. Give a nickname to the captured Moltres. Oh man, I should have thought of this. Should have thought of this earlier. No. No, we'll just keep him the way he is. Wait, what? What? PC services aren't available? Are you kidding me? I want to switch Moltres in. No. Well, next time on Pokemon, I fix the computer system. Kaylana is now an IT guy, apparently.